Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Ultra Hard Gaming with me, RollCageTV, where they say of me, he does the best he can with what he's got, which is not a lot of talent, but I will admit. But it is a whole lot of smooth intros, as always. I stream this live on Twitch, twitch.tv/RollCageTV, Tuesday nights and Thursday nights. Yeah, starting at 6:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time, and I'm always smooth and first try. And if you watch the live show live, you'll get confirmation that I never have to redo intros or any of that stuff. Hey, you folks on YouTube, you see everything. You see all the action. There's not anything ever missing from the action of the game, but sometimes I do have a little chat with my Twitch audience in between YouTube episodes and before the YouTube episode starts, and sometimes the YouTube episode starts 3 or 4 times because I mess up the intro. But if you want to come join me on Twitch, you can come laugh at me. Yeah. We are winding down. This is Diplomacy Duel. It is just me and one other AI opponent. There were no city-states. There are no city-states. There were no barbarians. There were no tribal villages. Just me and one other civilization. And it's a diplomacy victory only. And this is that button. There we go. This is the standing. I have 19 out of 20 points, and she has 2 out of 20 points. Now, I got all this because she was selling me all of her diplomatic favor early on, which was not smart of her to do. Right now, she's got more diplomatic favor, and she will be able to outvote me, but I only need 1 more point. And so, will she be able to get 20 before me? Probably not. She needs 18 more points. If I vote with her in the next Congress, it'll end there. If she ends up, sweeping me in the next Congress, then in the Congress after that, I'll probably win. And but at some point, we will get into the future techs, and I will be able to research the one future tech that gives me, and they're listed here, yes. There's a couple of future techs that give me one future tech and one future thing that gives me an extra point. And if she beats me to it, it won't matter, because unless she beats me to it and also has 19, when she does, it won't matter. I'll still get the extra point. So I'm expecting it to end at the next World Congress. I voted stupidly a few episodes back. I don't know how to play this game. This is only my 20th game ever. Never played any other version of Civilization before this. And I don't play that often. I only play when I'm on stream, which works out to about an average hour a day, I guess. About 7 of those games, too, were scenarios. So youtube.com/@RollCageTV if you're watching this on Twitch. You can see all the episodes back. There's playlists on my homepage. Also, just playlists just for Civilization, a whole section just for Civilization. And under featured games, Civilization, one of the featured games. And then you can see all 500 something or 600, I don't know how many episodes there are in the big Civilization thing. That's for catching up if you missed something. The individual playlists are for binging a particular game. So if you're watching this for the first time on YouTube, go back and watch the whole game. I'll wait here. Okay, I waited long enough. Hopefully you've left now. Let's see. It is time to end this turn. And I don't remember what else I was in the middle of, so let's go ahead. Sometimes I always end the YouTube episode and the stream at the end of my turn, because then I can if there's something in the next episode or next, after the break, when I want to, that I think of something that I want to do before I end my turn, I can do that before I end my turn. But I can't think of anything, because that last stream was a whole 2 days ago. I can remember that. Oh, I can build sewers now. That's good. If somebody is critically needing housing, I can build sewers. I don't really care so much about the housing. Is this a good one? No, I don't care. There's one wonder I care about, and that's Big Ben, because I get an extra economic slot. And that's going to be coming right here, right now, I think. Can I do Big Ben now? I want to get Big Ben here as soon as possible. I think I just got the bank. Yes, I can. All right, Big Ben. Yes, and I was going to place it here, and I'm going to clear the... I will clear the farm. I replaced it with a different farm, so I will clear this farm. Yes. And I don't get anything back for recovering the farm, right? My builder didn't. Could have done that, but didn't. Okay, and now I'm going to boost this a little bit by doing a choppy chop here. And there might be other choppy chops I can do. I'm not sure. I don't have another builder over here at this point, but I think I looked and there were no. I've chopped all the things that I care to chop. I'm not going to chop bananas or anything like that. But one thing I am going to do is give this tile back to this place. I think they have enough food here, right? Yes, they have more than enough food. And I could put something else here, a district or something. But I stole that tile from them just so that I could chop it. Okay, but they have all the production tiles. Yes, because I want Big Ben. In fact, I might... What changes if I take it off of... Oh, it is off of gold. Never mind. What changes if I take it off of gold? Nothing, because it already is off of gold. Okay, now it says 16 turns, and I don't have any way of really speeding it up. So it's going to be 16 turns. And the next World Congress is going to be in 13 turns. So chances are good I will win before then. But we'll see. We'll see if I win. We'll see if I win at the next World Congress. We'll see if I win at all. Stay tuned. All right, and who's complained about what? You need housing, huh? Yeah, you badly need housing. Okay, I will go ahead and put a sewer in your queue. You don't really need food, though, I don't think, right? No, you definitely don't need food. The other way to give them housing would be to, they have a lighthouse. The other way they give them housing, they can't do a step well because they're not on the river. Do step wells give housing? I don't remember. Anyway. Oh, I can get rid of this tack too. Yeah, farms, and they don't need the food, so farm. Okay. All right. Well, I have them on production and gold, right? If I put them on gold as well. Oh, that reduced the food even more. Okay, good. Because they don't need the food. They just need the housing. All right, what are they actually working on? A bank, of course. Good. And then after that, a sewer. And then after that, stock exchange, I imagine. And then shipyard. Shipyard doesn't give housing. It does give gold. It gives production. And production. Production equal to the adjacent gold bonus of its district. Oh, that's interesting. So it's not a flat amount like the bank. Like these are a flat amount. Just gives gold, bam. Where these give production, but then they give a gold bonus as well, but less. Maybe less. I mean, like the stock exchange is +4 gold. I don't think the JZ bonus for this harbor is 4, so it's not as much gold. Commercial hub's better for that. But, you know, production is good too. Those are the two things that I go for. I give them food as long as they aren't starving. I try not to overfeed them, because we need to stay, you know, in shape. Yeah, I don't think obesity was much of a problem during. Well, no. What age are we in? We're in a more modern age. Anyway, no. The issue is, oh yeah, these things all need to be fixed, don't they? Oh, commercial hub need to be fixed. This needs to be fixed. These need to be fixed. I didn't mark this out because of the horrible rule set that I will never play with again. Yeah, I hate the Gathering Storm rule set. Absolutely hate it. I mean, I love most things about it, but I hate the World Congress. I don't think I'm alone in that. And I hate the disasters because I think, well, the reason I hate the World Congress is the same reason I hate the disasters, is because, well, this needs to be fixed. And it just so happens I can do that this turn. The disasters you can't turn off, and you can set them to 0, but it doesn't actually turn them off. And that I cannot fathom why that would be. That just seems so not right to me. And let's see, is it a project under here? No, what is it under? Market repair, yes. And then I will do Ferris wheel after that. Hold on. Get that in the queue right now so I don't forget that's what I'm working on. Yeah, I cannot stand the fact the RNG, it's too big of an RNG swing at 2 critical points. There's too few opportunities for everything to balance out. And if you set the disasters up to 1 million, not all disasters are created equal. So it's not like you can have more die rolls to help the RNG balance out. Like combat and stuff, you know, there's a lot of die rolls, things have more of a tendency to balance out, but they don't balance out with, I am ignoring that other thing. Wait, builder. I want the builder. Thank you. You come here. And repair. And it does it not use a point to repair? I don't think it uses a point to repair. So that's cool. Then they can come over here and repair this. Yeah, you know, you might lose some access to some critical resource. The World Congress votes against you, and you might lose access to that same critical resource if a disaster strikes. And if it happens at the wrong time during the game, earlier in the game or whatever. I know the World Congress doesn't start early in the game, but you know, it could turn into a not good situation. All right. I worked on your housing, or will be working on your housing. I've got another promotion, and I have no idea what to spend it on. I've got 3 sitting here, and I don't know. And I don't, at this point, don't really care. I just have these to sit in their spot, and a lot of the things are not helpful to me. Like, there are no city-states, so most of her things are not helpful to me. Enemy spies, other cities on the left side, other cities lose loyalty. I don't care about them losing loyalty. I don't want a bigger population. I'm trying to get amenities up to keep them happy. You know, that sort of thing. Military, but we should not be going to war. We're allies. Hopefully she'll renew the alliance when it comes to. She really likes me, so that should work. So I don't you know, governor tiles heal, religious strength and theological combat. I'm not doing combat. Allow to purchase districts with faith. That might be good. Purchase districts with faith. You know, that might not be bad. City ignores religious pressure from religions not founded by their governor's player. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, maybe I do want to go there because they're placed here and they're the only city I have that has religious pressure on them. So I think I am going to do that. At least spend 2 of them to get to there. Now I have to decide which way I'm going to go. All governor units heal fully once 1 turn in tiles of the city. I didn't know governors could be damaged. If the city's taken, are they damaged? Well, I have no idea which one of these I would want to do. You know, okay. Gain faith equal to construction costs when finished building. Okay, who cares about that? But city ignores religious pressure from religions not founded by the governor's player. That's huge. Why can't I click it? I have a couple more to do. Do I have to confirm this one first before I can click on the next one? Oh, I have to do both of them. Oh, do I have to do both of them? No, it was just a bug. I had to confirm that before I clicked on it. Okay. Well, it might be nice to be able to purchase districts with faith, but it's only in this city, and so that's not so broadly, not such a broad thing. So I'm going to hold my last one back. But I have yet another governor now with 2 upgrades because she got. Did she get? Well, I gave her 1 upgrade for fisheries. I don't know about the second one. All right, now. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm marching towards democracy, but there was something that became obsolete, and it was retainers. That's right, the one that I really wanted. So let's find another one that I would want. I'm actually going to pick one, replace levy en masse, and then put levy en masse back into the first slot because I want the first slot. Retainers was +1 loyalty for any units that are sitting there. Garrison units, and I was taking advantage of that in all my cities, and a lot of them were not happy anymore. But gold and resource district and all unit upgrades. That's a good one if I was going to upgrade anybody, but I'm not going to upgrade anyone. Production towards early and heavy light units. That doesn't help me. I mean, that's not bad, but I don't care. Oh, wait, what? Oh, +2 loyalty, not +2 amenities. The other one's +1 amenities. And why that gets replaced, doesn't get replaced directly, I don't hate. There's no direct upgrade for that. It just is made obsolete. Okay. +2 loyalty, I don't care. I'm not under any loyalty pressure. I just need amenities. Once I get steel, this doesn't matter, I guess. I don't know. Youngster industrial era and earlier melee anti-cavalry out. The goal is, I mean, this would be okay. Movement is starting in friendly territory. I mean, that could be useful. Military academies, seaports, and Renaissance walls generate +2 cents. Okay. Well, I do have seaports. I will have some seaports. So that could be generally useful, I guess. Renaissance walls. I don't think I have I have a chance. I don't think I'm going to have a chance to build Renaissance walls before steel comes through. Production toward encampment districts, harbor districts, and buildings for these districts. Okay. That's useful. Probably more than the 2 science. I do still have harbor districts to build. I'm not building any encampment districts. Yields gained from pillaging. I'm not pillaging anyone. War awareness. I'm not going to war. Okay, so the only ones that are potentially helpful are loyalty for garrison units, which I don't have to worry about loyalty anywhere. I've got plenty of adjacent loyalty. I mean, this could be something that I would swap in at some point. Defensive buildings. I don't know what that is. Walls. What other than walls? What are defensive buildings? I have no idea. And my guess is the Civilopedia won't tell me. Because it usually just repeats the description that's there. It's like, that's not giving me information. And then it gives me a whole bunch of, historical context or whatever. I don't care about the historical context. I want to know what this thing actually does. What are defensive buildings? But you don't get any extra. I could see where, okay, the text on the card itself, you only got so much room on the card. So the text on the card itself, you make that limited. But then when you look it up in this entire, page and a half of information, it should give you more clarity on the card, and it doesn't. It just gives you the exact same description of that says. The Civilopedia drives me crazy. And I don't look all this crap up on the. I don't usually use for games that I stream. I don't use the wikis. In general, almost never use the wikis for any game I stream. When I play games on my own, I can go back and forth. I can play it, but I'm not going to go to the wiki during the game, during the stream. Obviously, it's too disruptive. Okay, well, do I want 30% production or do I want +2 science? I'm not going to get Renaissance walls, unfortunately. I don't think there's any time. So, yeah, harbor districts and buildings for these districts. Oh, it's production towards harbor districts and buildings for the districts. This is just seaports. So this is more broad, but I don't know if I have any harbor districts and buildings I want to do, except maybe a port or two. Well, I guess I mean, none of them make a lot of difference. Oh, I couldn't replace. So I have to replace levy on mass and veterancy are what I want, but I want levy on mass first. So now can I put no? I have to get rid of veterancy, replace it with something else. Replace this with something. Okay, and now I want levy on mass, and then veterancy. Because if I lose a slot, which would be nice, I want it to lose the second slot. Don't want it to. I will lose the second slot if I lose one of the slots, which I'm not likely to do. Democracy still has 2 slots. Anyway, okay. Anything else? I don't know. I don't need to care about. I'm caring too much as it is. The game's almost over. Probably. Okay. Now, converts in 39 turns. Okay. But this guy has an upgrade. And so he should be ignoring religious pressure. Did I not upgrade this guy? Yeah, that doesn't tell me the pressure. But that is the right governor, right? It does it tell me what governor is either? No, of course not. They don't. Why would they give you information in a useful place? I recognize his face, though. Here. City ignores religious pressure from religions not founded by the governor's player. I'm the governor's player. Right? Is that not what this says? Faith equal to 20%. Okay. And you gain faith. Okay. So I should no longer be getting religious pressure from there. So it shouldn't be telling me it's converting, because I'm not getting religious pressure from there. Yeah, I'm not getting religious pressure from there. What? No, I don't want that city. No, I'll give you that city. Oh, that's religion. Okay, never mind. I don't care if you convert that city. That's fine. The only reason I didn't want it converted is because it might, I don't need to convert any of your cities. I don't care about your cities, but I want to protect my cities. But that city being there would have added more religious pressure to me here. So the fact that that guy's there ignoring their religious pressure as well as their religious pressure. Yes, and it shows the arrow going up now. Okay. On the name tag there, to the left of the name, it shows the butterfly. That's my religion. It shows the arrow going up now. So that's fine. But it shows the arrow going up here too. Okay, but it was showing that it was going to convert. Okay, now it's no longer showing that it's going to convert. Okay. Oh, but that still says converting in 39 turns. It's not converting. I'm not going to waste a charge on this. Okay, let's wait till the next turn. And then if I have to put another charge in, I'll put another charge in. But I should only be getting religious pressure from myself now. And I should be getting religious pressure from them. Yeah, things don't always catch up. Yeah, I'm only getting pressure from me, so it shouldn't be converted in any amount of turns. And this, I don't care if they take that back, but apparently it's rising for me. So I could never understand why this was falling for me when I had that governor there and everything else, and this city didn't exist then. No, I don't want to convert this. 69 turns, okay. The game will not last for 69 turns. It doesn't matter if I convert it or not. Actually, if I converted that, then it would help convert this, but they're rising. Okay. I don't want the city. If it converts to my religion, I don't care, but I don't want the city. But I don't want, like, this city that has a holy site converted to myself, just in case I have to suddenly start pumping out apostles. She hasn't made any, attacks towards me. And religious victory doesn't exist. Only diplomatic victory is the only victory type that exists. So, yeah. All right. So, you probably don't need to stay there, but I'll keep you there one more turn. I wouldn't mind moving you around as a scout. Same for you. They were just there in order to, because religious units can go in their borders without them complaining about it. They were the ones that were just, my guys were just scouting around. So they could move down farther. This guy could move over farther, etc. So I'll go ahead and do that. I'll move him. Keep him in the territory, but I can move him. I go here. Do I lose anything in the middle? No. Can I go here? Yeah, okay. So that's good. You can stay there. You can stay there. That guy can stay there. Now I've got a bit of scouting around. If he sends a settler out or whatever, starts getting militarily aggressive. If she does. All right. Let's see. So you're staying there, and you we're going to build a mine there, apparently. I took down, yeah, I don't have to repair it. I took down the, there were woods there. Woods and coal, which I didn't know that was a thing. There were woods and coal. Okay, and you, again, are in a good position to just stay there, come around the other side. That's, the missionaries maybe are a little more vulnerable if she starts going holy war on me, but I don't think that'll matter. Okay, you just went there. Where else can you go? I guess you can come back down here for your last. I think you have one more charge, or you can go in there. Now, they can't go in her territory if I have closed borders, so I will come down here. Yeah, it makes utterly no difference. I'm not going to put anything else. It's a roll of the dice anyway it goes. So, yeah, where can I get fastest? This is 6. This is probably more than 6, right? This is more than 6. Okay. So 6. Okay. I build these. I get so panicked with the relic sites because I can't stand having relic sites. And it turned out I only had one in my territory, or that was close to my territory. Close enough that I would maybe take the city. Like this was in a place where, okay, now I can grow the city to that space. And I think I will, actually. Or was that, maybe that place wasn't even there. Okay, well, I'm going to get it in 2 turns, so I won't bother with it. I will put a marker on it for a farm. And then, well, this guy could come here. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Somebody should have this as well. I mean, that would make a good chop. See, this, if I wanted this, 2, 3, no, I couldn't get that, could I? 2, 3, no. They grow out to 4, and I hate that. That's why I have these little, I hate a lot of things, you notice. There's a lot of little things. The game is great, but there's a lot of little things that just annoy me. Like for the fact that your city can grow here. Your city can grow outside of your ability to work it. So you see that this is inside my territory. Oh, I can go send somebody to put a mine here or something, and you could, but you wouldn't be able to exploit it because you can't send citizens out that far. Anyway, ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, you're staying there. Maybe there's still some chance. I'll get the latest pressure there. You apparently were going to make one of these things, so you do that. This is going to be like a 1-turn hour. Okay. Oh, you got another great work of art? I thought you had a slot there. Didn't I move that? Did I move it from the wrong place? Who owns that? Willie Mapu. Yeah, didn't I move Willie to somewhere else to open up a slot? Willie Mapu. Oh, that's a great artist? Or a great writer? Oh, I need another art. Okay. I don't need another art museum right now because I can just move it. Why did I move it there for? I moved it away from there. Okay, can I move a different one there? Yes. I wanted to move it away from there so that I could place this thing here. I got my cities confused. Imagine that. They're all named Mapu. I know, Mapu is like city, so if they were all named something something city, well, it's my native language. It was named city. I'd probably recognize it more easily. Anyway, Okay. Oh boy, you're here. You come down here because I don't know what else to do with you. Okay, I'm at the end of the turn. Yay, and there's enough time to get in another turn, I suspect. Always when I start a new stream, I'm like completely confused and I don't know what's going on. I could use another... renew mission, sure. He's not doing anything except counter spying, and it doesn't matter. Because he's counter spying. And because that's all he has to do. There's only one other person, and they're allies. I can't spy on them. How long before the alliance ends? Stay on top of this. 3 turns. Okay. Hopefully she'll renew, because if you look, she's very happy with me. Only thing she didn't like is that I settled near them. But I don't know if we've got same governments now or no. Declared friend. Please see another devout civilization. Favorable trade deals. Establish a resident embassy there. Open borders. Trade routes to our nation. She didn't like the fact that my science was low. But I guess she's okay with that now. Alliance expires in 3 turns. That's all it says. Is the alliance or is the... Yeah, it's an economic alliance. Okay, that expires in 3 turns. I don't know about open borders. Do they tell me? It doesn't say when it expires. That would be a handy thing for it to tell me. Or the friendship. One of her things, and where does it show that? Under here. One of her things is she likes... Where is... yes, agendas. She likes science. Also focus on science. Now, I don't have low science, but I don't have particularly high science either. She likes faith, and she dislikes losing a wonder to another civilization. Oh, did she? She got mad at me once. Maybe it's because she was working on a wonder and I took it from her. Well, I'm sorry, madam. I hope you're not working on Big Ben. And if you are, I hope I do steal it away from you. So I'll risk your ire. It's likely not be done by the time the game ends anyway. More trade routes. I would love another trade route. If that's true, and it looks like it is, the number went up. Well, let's get this great person, whoever it is. Probably nobody I care about. Oh, a great scientist. Triggers Eureka moment for chemistry and 1 random technology from the industrial era. Okay, well, that's good. Where are they? They seem to be coming here a lot. I don't know why they come here. Is this my largest city? Yeah, maybe they go to your largest city. Not the capital. This is tied, though. I don't have any 17s, I guess. Where do I need to go? I need to go in a science place. Okay. So you probably can get there in 1 turn. And do I have any left in the industrial era? This may do absolutely nothing for me, but at least he'll go away. Evil, Renaissance, Industrial. I have steam power. So it'll trigger the boost for steam power, which means I'll get it in like 2 turns instead, or maybe 3 turns. 3 turns. Okay. The other one was chemistry. Where is chemistry? Chemistry isn't there. It's down here. Yay, steam power. Chemistry. Okay. Where is chemistry then? Is it not in the industrial era? There aren't a lot of things in the industrial era. Just curious. Well, you would. I don't know where chemistry is. Moving on. Now I'm just curious. I gotta see where it is. And it's probably not going to tell. No, this I know it does tell me. It says something, something, era, something. No. It doesn't even tell me what era it is. Okay, modern era. Ah, modern era. Okay, it says on the right there. Okay, so I got a boost from something in the modern era. That's good. That's so era. Modern era. Okay, so I got the boost to chemistry, which is way down here. Okay. Have a level 2 alliance, which I didn't have. So that's an alternate way of getting the boost. All right, that's good. And I got +1 era score. That's nice. Those boosts are nice. Increased trade route. That's trade route. That's what I was looking for. Who's got zoo complete? You want something besides zoo? You don't need. You could use a commercial hub and or a theater square, but let's just go ahead and give you a trader first. Then I can put off that decision for 3 turns. Oh, and this trader's complete. Okay. So I don't remember was there anything I wanted after him here? I guess you could do the other trader because you may need less things. Let's see. Are there things you need? Now they don't have a lot of. Is there anything you needed more of than the other person? You need a lot of things. The other guy needs a lot of things too. You could get a dam, which is +1 amenity, and +3 housing. They don't need housing. They're not going to need housing for the remainder of the game. So, I mean, if I wanted more amenities than that, I could do this and I could build things. And they don't have a water park available? No. Oh, they're on a river. Okay, that's why they have fresh water. Oh, well, you could get a water park. Why don't you do a water park? Water parks, as it turned out, are even better. Turns out. You do a water park. Yeah. Yes, I will build it in the one place I can build it. All right. And these guys, they already have their entertainment district, I take it? So they can also build a water park. Yes, they need a commercial hub, is what they need after the trader. Okay. So this trader should be able to trade now first turn, right? And gold, always look for gold on the trade. And I'm getting, well, maybe I'll take, instead of the 0.1, I've never seen it rounded like that before. Is this a bug? Yeah, gold from districts, and look at the tooltip text. Gold from districts in Pyongyang, 3.074 gold from each landmark. 3.074? I mean, since the display's bugged, maybe I shouldn't pick it, but it would be 1, and this would be, 1 from districts. And yeah, and this isn't formatted nicely like the rest of these are either. Okay. So yes, I addressed that. Now let's move some people. You actually are in a good spot to stay there. I could move you into the water. No, you're on my land border, so you stay there. You same thing. And you could move a little closer, but I've got a nice picket fence there. Yeah, they were there because they were covering some territory on here, but and now that you built that, you can come over here and build this, since I just bought it. Oh, well, this guy has to move first. Well, why aren't you moving? I told you to move down here. He's going to move on the next turn. Okay, now you can move here. And I've got somebody else there to do all of those repairs, so I don't need to divert you to do that. But you're going to have to wait until one more turn, because I'm not going to spend money to buy the tile now, and I'm going to get it in one turn. So one more turn, you can wait. And you can move forward now yourself. You can move forward because you're still in your own territory then. And I don't have to worry about their religious pressure. Forward one. Okay. Stay there. So my inquisitors are at the edge of their territory. And now these missionaries, if she comes chasing me down with an apostle, they could be in trouble, but they're just there to spy anyway. Or not spy. I don't spy on my own. Heaven forbid I should spy on my own citizens. Or my allies. On my allies. Yeah, just like in real life, all countries spy on their allies. Squirrel! I'm sorry, Squirrel. I didn't see your chat there. I'm too focused. This is the one game that I play that I get too focused and I don't see the chats. I see that it already scrolled off the screen on the side, so I hope you're still there. I apologize very much. I saw that you were on my YouTube channel as well. Leaving a comment. Let's see. Okay. I've been going. You are still here? Okay, good. I've been going on rants. It's this game drives me crazy. And I've had a really frustrating day too with different things. So, yes, you were. I know. Okay, you were gonna probably build something here. I didn't put attack there, but I'm guessing that's why you were sitting there. Okay, and you now are gonna come over here and fix this. Because I have to. And now, wait. Didn't I not move this specifically so that you could, do you have another great work? How many? Okay, I need to move something else. I don't want to have to move you. I don't want to have to walk you all the way here. Okay. So, am I short an art museum? Is that what you're telling me? Do I have one more? I could trade her a work of art for just about anything except for diplomatic favor, and she'd be fine with that. Yeah, okay. Let's take another one from Willie. Yeah, let's take another one from Willie and put it in wherever this other one is. I definitely don't need this tack anymore. I had just moved, I had just moved one here. I think I might need another art museum. Oh, no, what? No, come up here. Now is it going to tell me I can't do it? There, okay. Yeah, this guy might have. I might have a work of art. We'll see if he goes away. No, he did go away. Okay, so I didn't trade for any works. I just had to juggle them right. I know I had juggled one, moved it from one place to another, but apparently I didn't do it right. Maybe I moved it the wrong way around or something. You there. Yeah, there's no place you can go. I want to risk going with you that isn't on her border, so... yeah, you can't. Why is it letting me? It's ice. I can't go on ice. Why does it think I can go there? Oh, that's ocean. It's not ice. Okay, well, you go here. How is that ocean? It's got ice chunks on it. Okay, well, risking the game crashing yet again. All right, folks, it is over 50 minutes, coming up on 51 minutes in this YouTube episode. So I am going to take a break here. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I will be back in just a few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be the next weekday at 6:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time. That's my home time zone in Minnesota. If you're looking it up, though, type Iowa. For reference, that's 12:30 or 8 midnight. No, it's not 6:30. That's my stream. It's 6 p.m. I'm messing all this up. 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, Monday through Friday in Minnesota. And then for reference, that's almost always midnight in the UK and almost never noon the next day in New Zealand, though it is plus or minus an hour, depending on the time of year, thanks to the equator and daylight savings time. All right, Twitch, stick around. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. YouTube, next episode. Either way, I will see you then.